Thursday morning, and it's 8:45, I think, right now. And tomorrow we are racing at Schwung Speedrome again for the second race. Next week we're off. Tomorrow night is fan appreciation, so we'll see you guys on the track. But we're gonna get ready to load up the car soon, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Just got done cleaning up this beauty. I must have missed a spot right here, but I'll get that next time. We're about to get ready to load up the cars. We got this trailer open, this car going in that trailer, then we're going to pull that out, get this trailer out. We'll put in my beauty in the trailer. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit when we start loading up here. Gotta make sure nobody gets into our trailer. Do that real tight. Put a lock on it. Not even locked up. Got the old daddy closing the door over there. It looks like I forgot something. Alright, I think we'll be safe now. We got it locked this time. Guys, it is Friday and we are getting ready to head to the races soon, so I'll see you when we start heading to the races. Getting some fuel for the race cars. Highway's right over there. We'll be on that in a few moments. We're filling up some cans for the race cars out there. See you guys when we hit the road. Arrived at Chemung Speed Road. It's the second race of the season. See what we can pull off tonight. See some of you guys here on the front stretch. Tonight is fan appreciation. We are here getting our pit passes now. So we'll see you in a moment when we start heading down. When you drop. 12. 71, right? Yeah. Side by side with the blowing machine. Danny found a nobody saying it was storming earlier.
I know. Trying to make you think you're like racing.
We are ready to rumble. 30 minutes till it's race time. It's almost time to go green for practice. For YouTube.
I know there's some questions on some calls. We're going to have questions on calls in the middle of the races at the time to do it. Again, you can right sometimes, wrong sometimes, but we got to show them.
I do it.
That's what we're trying to do.
is over. My car was a little loose. We had to fix. We had to tighten it up. That's what we did. So heat races are coming up soon. Stock heats are going after this 4-cylinder heat race. So we'll see what we can do in the heat race.
He is from Elmira, sponsored by Gullo Glass and Mirror. Wonder why? That is Devin Gullo. Made the jump from the Bandoleros right to the hobby stocks. By side for third, and you know Anthony Gullo is watching Devin. He's the much older brother of the 71, and he's out there in the 51, and he can provide some great feedback to his dad and to his younger brother on the line he's running, things he's doing. So once again, Callista DeMarc taking off from the inside of the front row, pole position. Just at the halfway point now, she's got a heavy hitter working his way up toward the front, and that would be the 51 of Anthony Gullo. 8 times he parked it in Victory Lane last year in a black car. He's gone from the guy in the black hat to a guy in the white hat. And coming off turn number 4, and it's going to be Callista DeMarc picking up the heat win over Gene Purvis, Anthony Gullo, Devin Gullo, and Doug DK. Also finishing last in this one, the 27 of George Nichols Jr.
Finished the heat race. It was a little loose exiting, but we came in 4th place. So we're gonna see what we can do in the future. I think we're starting pole, so I'm gonna see what I can do.
First look now at the Blauvelt Funeral Home Super Stocks. Blauvelt coming on board as our division sponsor last year. They're located in Waverly. First heat looks this way. On the pole is going to be Tim Gullo. Last week he jeepers twice came from the back. He had a flat and whatnot, and still finished in 3rd position. Tim Gullo, car number 71, sponsored by Naughty Electric and Finger Lakes Industrial. And in the 3rd row, the inside is Charlie Sharpstein, and car number 8, the outside, the 98 of Frank Chapman III. Gullo, and Duke. Kind of looks like what we saw last week from these two guys, veterans in this class, both former champions. Tim made some changes on the car after last week. They made some changes on the car during the show last week when he was involved in an early caution. Came into the pits, the crew was thrashing on the car on the right-hand side, went back out. Another caution came out when he blew a tire. So twice he had to come from the back, and now he's right where he likes to be with that checkered flag flying over car number 71. Jason Duke Sr. will finish second, third, going to Chapman the third, fourth. It's Chad Lane, fifth, Joe Lane, and sixth, Charlie Sharpstein.
Like right here. I don't think I would do it.
Well, folks, welcome back here to Chemung Speedrome this week. I'm going to step over here and talk to Mr. Tim Gullo. Tim, the car last week seemed like it was good. We had a few instances out on the racetrack that caused you a little bit of disarray, but how's the car feel this week?
It feels pretty good. I mean, we're still a little tight, but all in all, not bad.
Looked like a rocket ship out there in practice. Are we going to expect the same thing in the features?
Well, I hope so. Rocket ships are always nice.
That's right. Let's keep this thing on rails.
Hobby Stocks gearing up for their 20-lap feature, and here's the lineup while they finish up in Victory Lane down there. Pole position, a rookie and a young one at that, Devin Gullo. They drew 12, and he finished 12, or he finished in the spot that put him in 12th. So Devin Gullo is going to start from pole position. On the outside of him will be Dave Decker in car number 11. In the 51, the car was black last year. The driver just as talented and the car just as fast. That put him in Victory Lane 8 times last season. He has yet to lead a feature lap, but that's going to change right now on lap number 2. Everybody getting through just fine. Dave Decker running in second. Cullen Sharpstein taking over position number 4. Then it's Mark Taylor in car number 75. He is the 5th place car. Gene Purvis running in 6th. Car number 12 wants to get up there and have some fun with those leaders. But you better get out of traffic if you have any hope of catching Anthony Gullo. The car is fast, the driver very talented. Battle for 2nd spot. Gullo now to the inside of Decker. And Gullo, at least at that vantage point over there, has taken 2nd back. And indeed does have 2nd position with Dave Decker on the outside. Dave has run in this division all 4 seasons, of course. And Cullen Sharpstein wanting to give a little tap to the 71. We have caution for an incident up here in turn number 2. So Tim Gullo has to be one proud. Tim and Tara right now have to be proud of the way that youngster's driving. He said earlier today, I'm going to keep my starting spot, whatever it is. And son of a gun, if it didn't mean pole position for him. I talked to him during intermission. I said, are you nervous? He said a little. I think the nerves went out the window because he's doing a fabulous job at age 12 to be out there doing what he's doing. The brothers Gullo up in row number 1. 1 in the white, 1 in the black, 1 a veteran, and 1 a rookie at 12 years old. Devin in some heavy traffic. Clearly taking over 2nd position. Dave Decker is in 3rd, 4th is, and we got an instant replay if you missed it. And we are back to green. Slip sliding through the corner. Ethan Roberts has spun up there in turn number 3. Dave Decker and Cullen Sharpstein were going to battle. Here comes Callista DeMarc. Haven't talked much about her in car number 5. Oh boy, I probably shouldn't have mentioned her. I guess I jinxed her. And Troy McDonald displays the green flag. We are back underway with 4 laps remaining in this hobby stock feature. The white machine's leading the way. It's the same trio of characters that were top 3 before all this happened. Bill Sharpstein in second, and he slips sliding through the corner a little bit. Maybe to, and we got a pile up over here. Well, thought we were going to have one. And it'll be the white flag for a trio of white cars. The last time around this 3/8 mile oval, and Anthony Gullo leading the way in car number 51. Gil Sharfstein has tried to throw everything he had at him. Congratulating each other. Great show put on by those guys. Yeah, we had a couple spins, and yeah, we had a couple incidents. Drivers going to the rear, but a great job turned in by Devin Gullo in car number 71. As I read, his goal this year was to finish top 10 in points, and he almost finished top 5 in his second ever race. So good job for him. Starting alongside him, Tim Gullo in car number 71. Fourth row on the inside will be the 7 of Chad Lane. Right now, it's the 98 of Frank Chapman III, who is leading Frank Chapman Jr. Just got passed by last week's winner, Mike Nichols, in the 72. Here comes Tim Gullo in the 71, and along on the inside also the 15 of Nick Robinson. Single file coming down the front straightaway. The gap between the first and second place cars is in a car that seemed to handle beautifully. They made a few changes this week, and he's got it down to about 2 car lengths separating him from our leader, Mike Nichols. And their rivalry goes back a number of years. Nick Robinson still running in position number 3. Nick will be off to Wyoming County tomorrow to run his 4-cylinder car, which he's going to be working on probably all night to get that thing running. This time by, it'll be the halfway point in a 25-lap race. So the 4 cars have been able to put some distance between themselves and the 5th place runner. That's Jason Duke Sr. And Charlie Sharfstein is a retiree from this one. Car number 8 pulls into the infield, and he is a retiree. Gullo right there. The gap has not changed. It's staying pretty steady. So without the benefit of a computer in front of me, I would say they're running pretty close to identical speeds.
Well, that's the end of the night. So thank you guys for watching, and finished P7 in the hobby stock and P2 like last week in the super stock. So see what we can do in a couple weeks. We're off next week, so we'll see you in June. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.